The recent conflict between Israel and Hezbollah escalated dramatically when Israel launched a full-scale invasion of Lebanon on October 1, 2024. Despite surging up to 100,000 troops towards the Lebanese border, the IDF proved incapable of penetrating more than a mile into Lebanon. The international community watched with bated breath as Israel resorted to terrorism and high-profile assassinations. After weeks of stalemate, a ceasefire agreement was reached on November 27, 2024. This agreement, brokered by international mediators, offered a glimmer of hope for a lasting peace. The terms of the ceasefire mandated a 60-day halt to all hostilities. Israel was to withdraw all its forces from southern Lebanon within this time frame. In return, Hezbollah was to withdraw its forces north of the Litani River. The agreement, while fragile, was seen as a crucial step towards ending the bloodshed. Hezbollah, for its part, has reportedly complied with the terms of the ceasefire. They withdrew their forces north of the Litani River, as stipulated in the agreement. However, Israel has not held up its end of the bargain. Despite the 60-day deadline passing on January 27, 2025, Israeli forces remain entrenched in southern Lebanon. This blatant disregard for the ceasefire has drawn condemnation from the international community. Even more concerning are the reports of continued Israeli attacks on Lebanese soil. On January 26, 2025, Israeli forces launched an attack in southern Lebanon that killed at least 22 people and wounded 124 others. These casualties included innocent civilians, including women and children, who were attempting to return to their homes. The attack has been widely condemned as a flagrant violation of the ceasefire agreement. Israel has attempted to justify its continued presence in Lebanon and the recent attacks, claiming they are acting in response to imminent threats from Hezbollah. They allege that Hezbollah has not fully withdrawn from the border region and that the deployment of the Lebanese Armed Forces (LAF) to the south has been too slow. However, these claims have been disputed by Lebanon and international observers. The situation in southern Lebanon remains incredibly tense and volatile. The presence of Israeli forces coupled with the recent attacks has created a climate of fear and uncertainty. Thousands of Lebanese civilians displaced by the conflict are unable to return to their homes. The ceasefire agreement was not negotiated by the Trump administration, who took office after it was signed. This makes it more difficult for Donald Trump to try and force Israel to comply with the agreement, but the future of Lebanon, and indeed the entire region, may hang in the balance.